In this video, we teach you the 5 steps you need to know when talking to a girl. The 5 steps that'll teach you from how to look at a girl to what to say that will give you the best chance of finding and attracting and keeping the girl of your dreams. Many of us have trouble seeing a girl in public and having the courage to actually go up and approach the girl. Many, especially nowadays, would prefer talking or approaching a girl online or through text message. However, while arguably still able to form relationships, it is much more difficult to form a long, true relationship with no body language, no eye contact, or no polite smile. With that being said, let's begin the top 5 things you can do to get the girl of your dreams. Number 1, the look. Focus on eye contact. When seeing a girl from across the room, it is common that you may lock eyes. Remember, girls are looking for a strong male figure, so when eye contact occurs, do not look away. Look into her eyes on purpose for about 2 to 3 seconds. Remember, when making eye contact, look at her with confidence. Smile, much like James Bond would smile in the movies. Make your smile a grin and something natural. Next, observe her body language. Does she hold eye contact confidently? Does she look away, but then look right back at you into your eyes, also smiling, perhaps even waving? Take both of these as signs of attraction. These may be invitations for you to approach and showing you that she is interested in getting to know you. As with anything, repetition is number 1. Don't make the mistake of looking at attractive women and not getting the desired result, then giving up on this practice and feeling like you're inadequate. Remember, attraction is not a choice. Girls will look at you and maintain eye contact. It is a numbers game, much like in sales. When you exude confidence, girls will see this in your eyes when you lock eyes and do not look away for 2 to 3 seconds. Number 2, the approach. Remember, with 0 approach, there are 0 chances you will get a girl's number or start a conversation. When you see a beautiful girl across the room, you may make eye contact and she smiles. This is an invitation to get to know her. You may even notice other men looking at the exact same girl. With 0 approach, you will not have any opportunity to get to know this girl, engage her interest, or ask for her number. Here are some tips that you can use to start a conversation with a girl of your dreams. Keep it simple. Ask, "What is your name? I saw you from across the bar." If she smiles and is open to giving you her name, say, "Well, it's nice to meet you," and then repeat what name she said. This technique of withholding your name will help you gauge her interest in you. By withholding your name and simply saying, "Well, nice to meet you, Emily," you give her the chance to then ask if she is interested, "Well, what is your name?" If she does not ask for your name and gives you a very short, blunt answer, then you know she does not have a high level of interest and further conversation may be difficult. Tip number 2, ask for her opinion. If at a new coffee shop or a store, ask her, "What's good here? What's your favorite cup of coffee? What do you think about these 2 shoes?" These approaches seem very natural. You are simply asking for her opinion. It is also a way to gauge her interest. You will see prolonged eye contact, smiling, her playing with her hair. These are signs that she is interested or finds you attractive. Step number 3, ask for her number. There may have been moments in your life when you talk to a friend or new acquaintance. All you want and all you can think about is being with this person, taking them on a date and imagining your future with them. You are so wrapped up in how beautiful they are, you don't have the courage to even ask for their number. Or it slips your mind and the opportunity quickly passes. These issues are not uncommon. Do not worry. Here is how you overcome this obstacle. Remember, the purpose of your step 1, the approach, is to get the contact information of this girl. After talking for about 2 to 5 minutes, You can then say, well, I gotta run. It was great to talk to you, Emily. What's your number? If that approach is too direct, you can also say, well, Emily, I have to run. I would love to hang out with you sometime. What's your number? You can also say, well, Emily, I have to run. I would love to talk to you more. What's your number? One thing you can do when asking for her phone number is hand your phone to her. This makes it easy for her to put her phone number directly into your phone. Step number 4, give her a call. This is completely up to you. While it is debatable how many days or hours you should wait until you contact the girl, it is really best practice that you not call her that same day. You want to come across as having an abundance of choices. If you show you had no plans and were just sitting around waiting to call her, and you call later that day, it may be interpreted as you don't have much going on. Wait 1 or 2 days and call her and say, hi, this is, and say your name. Then you want to see her reaction. If she says, oh, hi, I've been waiting for you to call, then you know there is a high level of attraction. If she says, who? ? Or I don't remember you, then you know there is likely not a high level of attraction. If she does remember, start up a conversation. Ask her 1 or 2 questions about how her day has been. Then the goal of this call is to ask, what is your availability like to meet up for a drink or for a coffee or for dinner, etc. Again, view her response. If she opens up her schedule and says, well, I'm free Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, really any time, then you know she's being flexible and open and has a high level of interest. It is easy for a girl to say, well, I'm not really sure, or can I get back to you, if she has a low level of interest. Keep in mind, there may be weeks where she has a very busy schedule. So if she says, well, I'm not really sure, can I get back to you? You may say, yes, this week does not sound good for you. How about you give me a call when you figure out your schedule and we can plan something then. Step number 5, securing a firm date and time. Now that you've asked the girl for her number and even the best days to spend time together, you want to make sure you select an exact time and date and location for your first interaction. If there is a high level of interest and availability in her schedule, she will not hold back. She will give you options to which you can choose a day and time and location for you to meet. When getting her availability, make sure to set a firm date and time. Do not accept a maybe date. This is where a girl may say, well, I might be free on Wednesday. Can I let you know? Or she may say, I'm not really sure yet. Can I get back to you? Take these as signs of possible low interest. Keep in mind, a girl's schedule may be busy, to which you say, great, when you figure out your schedule, you let me know. That is how you deal with a busy schedule. Now, you know the 5 tips on how to talk to a girl. You can use these tips and these approach methods to go after and seek the girl of your dreams. This will give you the best chance of seeing a girl, knowing how to approach her, and securing a date. Remember, the important thing is to find what works for you. These 5 steps will give you the confidence to find what approach works for you. Just remember the basics of making eye contact and being confident, going up and approaching a girl, asking for her contact information, starting a conversation about a date, and securing a firm day, time, and place to meet is key. Remember, keep an eye for our next videos on how to act during the first date and things to do and not do to give you the best chance of success. With that being said, remember, you are exceptional. Stay tuned for more exceptional content on how to succeed with women and life. Stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe.